much fun. I understand there's a curfew because I understand this is a town with respectable citizens and respectable leaders to keep everything respectable. But y'all done let not so respectable human beings in your town. And we dictate the terms. However, we agree that 10 o'clock is a good time to have a curfew because we also want to eat that barbecue and find them drinks. The good thing is that don't mean the party gotta stop. I hope I get to hang out with all y'all all night long. Because people like y'all have been supporting my big ass for a long time. Did you see me almost break my contract with microphone? You see how much trouble I would have got on a microphone? I wouldn't have got paid tonight. Hey fellas, can you do it at about like yay? Like down a little bit? Yeah, right there. That's good. Check this out. I'm 43 years old, alright? When I started playing music, there was no Spotify, okay? Vinyl had not come back yet, unless you were really cool. What we did is we had MySpace. And social media is a scourge on this planet, and it's tearing families apart, it's tearing countries apart. But MySpace was kind of cool, because on MySpace, you could get on there and you could message this guy named Adam Lee in Kansas City, Missouri, and say, hey man, can my band Fifth on the Floor come play with your band in Kansas City? And he'd say, yeah man. Or I can hit up these Indiana boys called the Waldemere Revival. That's one of the strangest, coolest bands I knew at the time. It's like every member came from a different genre. And I said, hey, y'all want to get together and go play in like Florida and shit together? I see y'all do that, and we like to do that too. Would you like to drink every dime we make and go out on a tour together? And they said, yeah. When we would go on these shows and they're in bars, what's the bar here? Is it the barbecue place we're going to later? What's the bar where you'll go and you'll see some guys throwing their hearts out to you for $0 cover, 2-for-1 wells, and they're pouring everything they can into the little corner by the dartboard and the TV with a damn game still on, and they're breaking their hearts for you night after night after night. We would play all of them across the country. We played every one of them. And you know what? There'd be 5 people. We didn't sell 5 tickets to what tickets to be sold. We played for 5 people, and it's the kind of people that are in the front row right now. They will come to see boys that look like us singing songs that kind of maybe might be country because they got accents, but I don't know if it's the country we love, but we're going to try it out anyway because we love live music. So the way this works when you was a drunk like me and you play for drunks like, I don't know, maybe some of y'all, if you get there, there'd be this fella, because the ladies are always so well behaved, and there'd be this fella sitting at the bar hunched over like this. He'd been there for 3 days waiting on us to get there. He didn't know he was playing, but he was waiting on us anyway. And he said, man, what kind of band are you? I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like somewhere between rock and roll here and country's here. We're like these little mutants in the middle. He's like, that's all right, man. I love Bad Company. He said, do you love what you do? I said, man, I don't know. The guitar player quit on the way here. This is not pertinent to Raleigh. Raleigh will be here next time. We got no tread on our tires, man. We're making negative $300 every night. And it's not because we're drinking all our money away. Yes, it is. And this man, if you could understand what he's saying through his Wisconsin accent and his 45 shots of whatever weird blackberry liqueur that they drink up there in these little one-shot glasses, he would say, yeah, man, but ain't it a blessing getting to do what you want to do for a living? And I said, yes. It might not be much of a living, but maybe if we're ignorant enough or stubborn enough or just hard-working enough and we stick in there and we keep playing these songs for people like that show up in places like this with no cover, they playing in front of the dartboards and everything, maybe the 5 turns into 10, turns into 15, turns into 20, turns into the 200 that were sold tonight in Brown County. I I'm trying to play the kind of songs I want to play for people like y'all that show up to hear my interpretation of whatever this music is. It don't matter what it is. You call it whatever you want to. I call it brother music because I'm up here with my brothers, putting my heart into it. And I would do it if there was 5 of y'all. But I'm so grateful because there's 200 of y'all. So I've already been talking too long because I'm about to screw up this curfew, but I want you to understand something. Those guys, people like that showed up early, they were our therapists. They were our cheerleaders. They're the ones that told us we could do this, and we believed them. And they said it'll all work out. I went and quit the man without a backup plan. I've been across the land without a dime in my hand or a dream in my head. It'll not change things now. But keep trying, they said soon it'll all work out. And penniless was satisfied. The paid and paper kept the bills on time. If hungry mouth could do just as well without. And I wouldn't have to have some Indiana strangers to help me out. We'll keep trying, they said, soon it'll all work out. It'll all work out. The sun is shining, it'll all work out. The dream ain't dying, it'll all work out. Ain't it better in the world before it'll all work out? It'll all work out. I love it. Burn this thing down. I love it. I'm just burn this thing down, man. So I don't think he can hear me with the in-ear monitor. Didn't we tell him to burn the thing down, man?